How's it going today, class? Professor Pinky here, and today we're mixing it up a little bit with some Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 Remake. So as always, don't forget to drop a like, comment on the video, and subscribe for further content. So we're going to go ahead and hit the tutorial here. It's been a while since we've played, so let's see how it goes. But I have high hopes for this, and so far it's been getting good reviews, so let's check it.
Hey, welcome to my new game! I see you found the tutorial. This is a great place to start learning how to play. Let's go through the lessons and have some fun. Focus on the basics. You can always return for the more advanced lessons to practice. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater can take some time to master. Just like real-life skateboarding, it takes practice. So if you fall, try again. And good luck. Don't forget, if you ever want to retry a lesson or skip to a different one, use the pause menu to open the lesson list. If you're having some trouble, check our assist features in the pause menu. Think of them as training wheels while learning the game. In this lesson, we'll learn basic movement on the board like turning and stopping. Skaters always move ahead automatically. There's no need to use the controller to move forward once you start skating. While skating, press left or right to turn. Use the left stick or D-pad. Hold the down button to stop. Skate through the markers in front of you to complete the lesson.
Alright, so this should be straightforward. Ow, okay. Running into posts. Not what you're supposed to do as a skateboarder. So, just go ahead and go through these. Nice. Oh.
Good job. Run it again for practice or find the next tape to start the next lesson.
Thanks, Tony. Alright, let's hit that sweet grind. Nice. 50-50. Like it. Nice. Heel flip out of it. So, the combos are pretty smooth, and the gameplay is pretty refined since the last one. The last one being number 5, and that was very wishy-washy for a bunch of people, or fans of the franchise. And again, it's been a long time since I've played one, but I've always been a fan. Alright, nice. Nice, landed. I don't know how I landed that, but that was pretty sick. So, I've never been the greatest at the game, as you can clearly see, but it's always been cool to just mess around and skate with your friends, and just, you know, having your idol, you know, Tony Hawk. Not only is he awesome for skateboarding, you know, everyone knows him regardless. You know, you don't have to be a skateboarder to know Tony Hawk, but he's such just a good role model, entrepreneur, and I think he's great for a bunch of people. So these games back in the 90s were a good outlet, you know, for myself, you know, growing up, and a bunch of other 90s kids. So this is very nostalgic, and just the gameplay, just even the soundtrack is huge, and you can definitely have flashbacks to growing up, and that's why I really had to pick this up for myself and show it off to you guys. So I definitely need to refine my combos and stuff. Let's see if we can get this. Nice, there we go.
Awesome tricks.
So cool. Tricks like that are always definitely worth it. Alright, so we made pretty quick work of the tutorial here. Definitely a good refresher for those of who have been out of it for a long time. So let's see if we can mess with our profile here. Alright, wait, I got some stats going. That's cool. They separate both the Tony Hawk 1 and 2. And we got some milestones we can hit and some challenges that we get points out of to level up our profile. So that's cool. Let's see if we can find the skater lineup, and as always, who doesn't want to create a skater? That's always the fun part. So let's check it. Alright, we got our lineup here. So Birdman himself, Tony Hawk. Everyone gets their own stats. So from the park skaters to the street skaters, definitely good, well-rounded diversity when it comes to, you know, pro skaters. They all have their own challenges. That's pretty cool. So that gives, you know, just more replayability for the game itself to go ahead and, you know, just expand on each character and hit milestones with each of them and really flesh out the game a lot. So that's awesome. Definitely look forward to that. And as far as the customizable skaters go, I mean, we'll see how in-depth it goes. I know usually it's, you know, they have a very wide range of choices when it comes to customizing characters, but I mean, that's always fun. And then from what I've heard and seen, it looks like, of course, there's going to be some unlockables included. So just going through the tours at the different areas and stuff, working our way up. So alright, let's crack into this skater information. So of course, yours truly, Professor Pinky, but let's change up this Cali real quick. Let's go ahead and represent good old H-Town. Alright, Houston, Texas. Let's do park or street, invert. I'll go ahead and go with the street skater. Over here being in Houston, there's a bunch of that here. stance, nothing too crazy. Go with regular. That's cool. Of course, you got the goofy. Everyone likes to mix it up with that, and the push style. So go ahead and just probably go with the always mango or never mango. Before switch. Nah, we'll just go with the always mango. No harm there. Alright, so let's get into the good stuff. So we got the board. Let's see what they give us initially for the board. Alright, so all the decks have different graphics. That's awesome. I think I'm going to go with the blind graphic for now because I can't get too deep in designs. You can change the wear. That's nice. No one wants a clean deck. Everyone likes to, show some experience. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with blind. Go with some heavy wear. No, that's too much. All right. Yeah, medium wear. No, there we go. Okay, awesome. Give us some tenure on that board. All right. Oh, back up. I'm not ready to change out my clothes yet. I need to go back to there. Okay. Oh, figure this out here. Alright, there we go. So we got the grip tape. Nice, okay. I'm sure they'll give us more grip tape along the way, but that's cool how you're able to customize it. I don't know how often you're going to be able to see it unless you're doing like a grab trick or stuff like that, but we'll just go with classic. Let's mix up the trucks a bit. Maybe we can get some bluish to complement the heart on our deck here. So that's cool. Just right off the bat, there's plenty to choose from for players. That's always good, keep them interested, keep them, always wanting more too. Wheels, let's check it out. Alright, that's all we got. So, okay, gear. Let's skip the dress up here. So let me go ahead and get into the actual nitty gritty with my character. Plenty of hairstyles to choose from. We got the mop. We got the hip stuff here. Alright, what is that? Nah, that's maybe a little too much. Trying to go for realism here. Little faux hawk, nah. Dreads I can't, unfortunately can't do. Let's go ahead and go with this, more the Hollywood look. Change up the colors here. Alright, sweet. Eyes, pretty straightforward. Oh, let's go alien style or demon looking. That's fun just to mess around and have fun with. You got the makeup, nice. I don't think I'll be rocking any of that, but let's see if we can find a good facial hair spread for me here. No, I don't think I can do that. Oh, mask, that's relevant. Alright, that looks dirty. Just to make myself not so clean, let's go with... Yeah, this double will work. Alright. And then we got the actual face model, but that'll work. I can change up the voice, that's always cool. So just even to create the character yourself, like that's a pretty good spread of items and things to choose from. And that's really awesome. Alright. Oh wow, even face tats. I usually don't do too much of the tat stuff to have fun, but we'll go ahead and just skip that for now. But by all means, you guys got tats you want to represent with, go for the tattoos. Alright, so let's go ahead and see if we can kick it in the first stage. That being, of course, the warehouse. But let me change up my logo and colors up here. I forgot to do that. I didn't do with any. Pass on the defaults. Let's get that little corgi dog going. Okay, nice. I can rep that. Short shorts. Alright, let's go ahead and check out the tours. Oh, plenty of these challenges along the way. Easy peasy to get your XP going. Alright, so customization, I think, pretty straightforward, but let's go ahead and start from the beginning. Obviously, go ahead and start with the first pro skater. And, yep, warehouse. So, let's go ahead and do that. And for those, who pre-ordered the game, the warehouse demo was the pre-order bonus, so I'm sure plenty of people had plenty of time to go ahead and perfect all the combos and everything you can do on this map, but I unfortunately didn't have the chance to do that, so it's going to be fresh for me, and it's going to be fun to, again, touch base and go back to where it all started. Alright, so let's get that walkthrough high score. Nice. Pro score. So again, I'm not the greatest. I'm more of the casual sort of skater, but we're gonna do our best. I can definitely go for the collectibles when it comes to those hydrants, the skate. I can do a grind. Not too bad. Let's get out there and let's do it. Let's go for that big ollie. Ooh, and the secret tape. All right. Soundtrack is also something that I was definitely looking forward to. Just again, the 90s nostalgia with just the punk attitude. It's great. So it's definitely throwback for a bunch of people around my age, and I think this is definitely a great buy. It definitely has great value, and then the replayability with this, and then the free skate, and just the park creator, everything that you always remembered about a Tony Hawk is in this game. So I can't wait to check it out. I'll be showing you guys that for sure in future videos, and then it even has local multiplayer. So if you want to take on your friends, when the other game modes, of course, they have like just high score competitions. They have horse, and other stuff like that. I mean, I'm gonna be checking those out for y'all, but that's in its own value there, and that's gonna be great. So just trying to get these, there you go, mechanics down still. So even like Tony said in the beginning of the game, this takes practice, and for those pros who have been in it for a long time, kudos to y'all if you remember it. But everyone's gonna start somewhere, and this definitely does want me to kind of get my old board out and mess around with it. Again, I was never one to really be doing a bunch of tricks. I was always the guy with the camera, watching my friends and always editing and getting their highlight reels going through that fisheye lens. So there's all walks of life when it comes to skaters, and that's always cool. And the community itself, usually they get a bad rep, and you see a bunch of them get in trouble. Just again in public, with cops and these people like, hey, you're not supposed to skate here. And I just feel like the skater community is not at all like that bad. So hopefully that changes over time. But going back to the game here, we're killing it with several tricks. We're able to pick up the skate. No, we got that little alien guy here in the corner. I was thinking that was a collectible, but alright, not bad, not bad. So we got 4 of the goals here. Secret tape was pretty easy to get. It did take me a couple of runs, but let's go ahead and hit up school. Got our new set of high scores. Wow. Yeah, school definitely brings back memories. Just checking this out, the layout and everything it has to offer looks sick. So let's go ahead and start simple. Let's get some of the letters, see if we can grind those tables, and yeah, let's go find those bells too. So alright. Got a huge jump right here. Excuse me, birds. Nailed it. Alright, let's get this long grind going. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, so this is the kicker ramp. So we gotta go ahead and do I think it was a heel flip. Let's get this textbook too. Nailed it. Alright. I think I might have to go back into the character creator. My guy's looking a little gray on top. Oh crap, not enough air. Alright, let's try one more time. There we go. Okay. Oh, I did the wrong one. That was a pop shove it. Come on. Heel flip. Okay, there we go. That's all we needed. Alright, so here's one table. Let's get that. Nice. And the buttons are very straightforward. Again, for those coming back, check out the tutorial. It's definitely easy to get back into. Very clear explanations and great to get back into it. I ended up completing all of the tutorial lessons, but probably have to touch base again just to get it melted into your brain. And as is, I may have to put those training wheels that Tony mentioned earlier and have some of the assists going. But for now, we're just trying to get it as natural as we can with the controls that we know. Alright. I can't wait to set up the create up in your own park and try to get some stuff going on that. It's going to make huge ramps, just all sorts of silliness. That'll be super, super cool. So go ahead and trying to find more of those stat points. The stat points themselves you can attribute to your character, so you want to collect those as fast and as much as you can. That'll make things easier, such as speed and your tricks and everything that you can do later. Alrighty guys, so that'll be it for this video. So I'll go ahead and keep practicing like I need to bring out more sick tricks, and we'll check out those maps in future videos and check out some more of those additional game modes. So by all means, don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you again, class, and class dismissed.